didn't you get in a relationship? Why didn't you get in a relationship? I'm like, bro, you're cheating. Stop it, don't come and preach.
People would be saying, how can they support the channel? Chiso by Chiso. I've got tops, I've got hoodies, I've got the Dragon Ball Z tees, like the Pain and Full Star tees. You lot can support, buy some of the merch. I'll be able to churn out more content. This one I'm just waiting by myself for the moment, and I'll bring out more colours. Please support. Boom, new episode, future Facts Only podcast. Bare jokes in this one, a lot of serious talks. Stay tuned.
That whole thing, like, we still listen to Birdman, right, and Lil Wayne. We don't really care, do we?
But we still P Diddy, bruv. What did P Diddy say he used to do?
What did he say he used to do?
He said he's a man, bruv.
When did he say that?
Go on YouTube right now.
No, have you heard him say that? Have you heard him say that?
Well, I haven't heard him say it explicitly, but he didn't deny it. So he didn't deny it. It's a bit like, you know them ones like when your girl says, oh, where was you last night?
Yeah.
You kind of, you just don't give all the information. You kind of, you didn't lie, but you just didn't.
I've never heard of that before, bro.
Yeah, bruv, that's what they do for power, innit? Like they're saying it's an empowerment thing, like, bro, I got paper, so I want to little boy you, innit? So open your bum cheeks. Spread your cheeks.
So what, do you think everyone's got a price?
Do you know what I'm going to say to that?
Go on.
Don't
Yes.
you dare, bro.
I say yes. And it will depend on your circumstance. Because I always say, people say they wouldn't do certain things until when you're on your face.
Yeah. Right, no, but that's wild, bro.
That's wild.
I think, come you see,
As a millie, bend over. You doing it?
Alright. I'll tell you what it is, yeah? I like to be as frank as possible.
Yeah.
Whoa there, buddy. Hey there, buddy.
I want to hear this.
Hey there, buddy.
I want to hear his bullshit.
Hey, buddy.
I want to hear his bullshit.
Yeah, let me land.
Yeah, no, we want to hear you land.
Bro, I thought on the camera even got clear. Hey, buddy, I got a big head as it is, man. You don't need to come so close to that camera. No, but on the real, like, would I bend over for that? No, that's not my thing. But there's certain things that I might do for £1 million. But I'm not on my face.
Are you going to eat bum?
What's going on? How are we starting this? How did we get here today? I don't know what happened.
That pause is too long.
What's your name, mate? Why are you doing that? Okay, well, nice to meet you, man. How you doing, fella? Nice to meet you. What's going on? I don't know
It's a simple question.
what's that?
For a minute, you eat bum.
I eat bum though. Wait. As in now, as in where I'm in position I'm in now in life.
Yeah.
No. In my position I'm in life now, I wouldn't. No. But if I'm broke on my face,
Talking about a woman's bum.
and someone says to me, eat someone's ass for $1 million or £1 million
A woman?
on
What
my
are you
face.
talking about? A woman's, bro. I'll eat into her brain for $1 million. You mad?
Wow.
Crazy. This is madness, bro. Man said he won't eat a woman's bum for $1 million. Are you mad? What?
You might as well start eating for free now then.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, of course. As
Oh,
I get older, I'm getting nasty.
Oh wow.
Nah, trust me.
Leon Hunter, you know?
Yeah.
Wow.
Living up to his name.
This is the house you need on the show. We don't get this house on our show, bro.
Living up to his name. LH. Yeah?
Wow. Is that facts only? Is that
Yeah, man.
What are you saying? You've been around America, yeah? you must have taken a trip there, boy.
I'm not that advanced. I'm pretty PG. I'm not that advanced. Honestly, like
Are you not?
I'm very parental guidance. I'm not. I never forget. I think I was about 23.
How old are you?
I'm pretty old, mate. Close to 40, mate.
Yeah, I'm 40.
Oh, you're not too far from me. You look good for your age, though.
Thank you.
Yeah, I thought you was about 32, 33.
Ross.
Yeah, no, you look good for your age.
Listen, you've been dying of heads.
No, that's good for your age. I'm not that advanced. You know, I remember the first time I accidentally choked a lady. You know, she's like,
That's an accident. How?
no, because like, I've seen it in the movies. So you know, like, I put my hand there and she was like, oh, choke me, stop being you know. She was choke me and I was scared.
You do it out of anger.
No, I just did it because I didn't want to look like I was scared. But I did it out of fear.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
You
not
said
that
she bullied
advanced.
you into
She
choking
bullied
her?
it to me. I just touched it. You know, I just thought, let me just. Do you want to grab it too hard? She said, choke me. I said, whoa. I said, alright, babe, I'll come. And then I stopped. She said, But you're advanced, mate.
Me, I'm very PG, bro. I'm basic as. I don't know how I got so much kids. Do you know what it is? I'm a love maker, bro.
You don't just
I make love. I do
You
sometimes.
do what?
Make love.
Make love. What's that?
There's a difference between beating and making love, bro.
Yeah?
Tell us more.
I want to know what this is.
Basically, when you go to the brothel.
What do you mean brothel?
Come on, everyone's not been to the brothel. A lot of people have been to the brothel.
You've been brothel before?
Yeah.
Oh my god. What have I landed into today? Oh my lord.
Madness.
Wait, so there's someone that's gonna eat. Wow, what? What's
They ain't into the brothel.
I still don't believe man in here is not eating bum for £1 million. I don't care what you want to say, bro.
That's advanced, bro. That's unlocking a different level.
Nah.
That's like, you know when you open that box. Ooh.
$1 million, yamming that. Straight away.
You can't be PG. There's no way.
Nah, I'm PG, bro.
I don't believe it.
I just about suck tits, bro.
Now I can see you doing costumes.
That's young, man.
I'm young.
Just
I'm
about
bush.
suck tits.
I'm 35 next week, bro, and it's not my thing. It's not my thing. I don't just just ram it in. Obviously, I want the engine first.
How?
Yeah, please. We'd like to know.
Yeah.
I don't want to give over
You said you're a love maker.
I don't want to give over my techniques, you know what I mean?
We want to know your love maker.
Maybe they got to find out. Joke, can't find out I'm taken. Lamborghini doors is when you put your legs in the air and the girl licks your bum, but I don't do that no more. I don't get
Wow, she didn't warn me. Wow,
There
was no warning today. Wow,
Where's the AC, boy?
wow. Lamborghini was in
both legs
Karate
up.
Kid, isn't it?
Yeah, both legs up.
Yeah.
I'm holding my legs. She ain't holding my legs. I'm holding my legs.
Don't lie, man.
I'm on
What do you mean you hold your own legs up?
Yeah.
Oh my
Gymnast thing.
Oh.
I was
your legs on
I was on
Hey, what you say? What you say? Babes have picked you up and put you on the kitchen counter.
Nah. I'm not on that. I'm not on that. I was holding my legs myself, bro.
Yo, that's the
And her tongue wasn't going in my bum either. That's penetration.
How about Gabriel? When are you gonna be lover boy?
You know, I'm actually, I don't know, I keep making an excuse, but it's not an excuse. I actually don't have the time, man.
Do you have time for what?
Settle down, man. I just ain't got the time, man.
Seriously.
Bro, okay.
Do you want to spoon at night?
I can't even lie. Like, I can't lie. I do miss it, but I think because I've been alone for so long,
How long
sometimes.
have you been single for?
But it's been a while still.
What, more than 2 years?
Yeah, it's been a while still. And for me, it's just one of those things where I know I'm the problem. See, I don't blame women for anything that goes wrong with me. I know I'm the problem.
That childhood stuff or something?
No, it's not I'm the problem.
Oh.
I just know that I'm the problem. That when they get close, sometimes it just like when I speak to my mates in relationships and I complain about the things I complain about, they say, "Bro, that's just them."
Yeah.
Every time I think, bro, it's just them. It's like a woman might be at your house for like 3 days. She's on her way home. She'll ring you. "Oh, babe, do you miss me?" You're meant to say yes.
Yeah.
But me, I'm like, bro, you're not even off my road yet.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I'm like, what? And I'm just like, and I don't pander to it because I just think, are you alright?
Yeah.
But then now I've learned to say, yeah, babe, I miss you. I've got to say I miss you too. Do you know what I mean? Little things
I
like,
can't be fake, bro.
So he's got to lie.
but you have to be though to be in a relationship. Little things like, okay, when you're laying down in the bed, I don't really like a woman resting her head on my shoulders because it's not comfortable. I can't sleep like that. I snore on my back. I want to sleep on my belly. But if I move you off, it's almost like we've had a problem.
Yes.
They lay
You
on
know?
the chest.
You know what I mean? Like even like
You lay on the
sometimes
shoulder.
like, I've had a girl who was around me for a long time. She likes to do the feet thing. So say you're sleeping, she wants to like touch feet. I don't like it. It makes me feel funny. But then she took it as like I just don't like feet touching feet.
Not gonna lie, when that happens, I get rockers.
Oh, wow.
Then I'm ready to go.
When exposing the fetishes.
See, so I know the problem is me because I just got to accept it. I've got to let a woman sleep on my chest.
Anyway, who lies on the shoulders?
What do you mean?
Who lies on the shoulders?
What's in here? Like here, innit?
On the chest.
Yeah, but wait,
Top
chest,
chest,
shoulder,
top
same
chest,
thing.
top chest,
Here,
top
here.
chest.
Same thing.
That's what I need.
Same thing. But it's just not really. Is it really that comfortable? Especially when they got like a lot of hair. It's just.
I sleep better when the person I'm dating falls asleep on me. Yeah, I proper go into deep sleep.
And also, I like to
I proper as well don't wake up if it's the person I'm into.
Yeah.
But normally I would always wake up in the night randomly at 4. But if I'm proper on the person,
No, I know it's me. I don't blame them. For the past 5 or 6 years, I know it's me. So I don't really.
So when you trying to go back to?
I want to settle down. I do, but I think what I just find interesting is that when some guys I know, not my mates, so when some guys I know always like, "Oh, why didn't you get a relationship? Why didn't you get a relationship?" I'm like, "Bro, you're cheating." Like, stop it! Don't come and preach. Like, don't, you know, like if you're gonna tell me
Be a
about
good
that,
example.
be a good example, and also don't come and tell me about my life, about me being single, when you're doing everything that a single man does. Like, allow it, please, bro. Let's just stop it. We're both in the same boat. Let's paddle, please. Like, just like, allow me in it. And that's the thing about it is that I'd like to think that if I'm gonna do this settling down thing, some of us are a bit too known. You're not gonna get away with it. I can't cheat.
you can't cheat.
I'm gonna not that I'm not cheating because I'm not a hot noble guy, but I'm gonna get caught.
Yeah.
My memory's bad as well, so I'm not gonna remember my lie. So it's not because I'm a nice guy. It's just the world's too small.
Yeah.
Like, it's embarrassing. You know, it's embarrassing.
Instagram DM, I come to you as a woman. Oof.
And I come to you as a burglar if you do that. So just, you know.
Getting caught cheating is, bro.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And that's why women are the best at it, because we're dumb. We'll leave stuff in the WhatsApp group, we'll leave stuff in our phones, we've got evidence.
We're
very dumb, you know.
Very.
We're dumb. Listen, they will have deleted messages. There's one woman I know, or my friend knew, sorry. So basically, yeah, the relationship was on Snapchat. So basically, every time they were messaging, what was happening to the message? Gone, delete, no evidence. Us, we're dumb. We'll start telling our boys, tell everybody, tell our boys. We'd even bring her out with the lads. Bring her out. Hey guys.
There's man them now.
Yes. And then there'll be pictures.
New videos.
Then someone will do a video, and then all the man them in the go. We're just dumb. We're dumb.
Yeah.
We're dumb. Women will never. If you find out, it's because she wants you to know.
Yes.
But the one time, yeah, I got caught cheating. Yeah, this was years ago.
One time.
And I didn't even get caught cheating. I wasn't even with her at the time. But imagine I've gone to the shisha spot in Clapham, and I recognise this girl. I'm saying, I know this girl's face from somewhere.
What's the Sequoia?
Nah, it was a Caribbean one at the same time. We weren't there for long.
What's part of Clapham?
Like Clapham High Street, kind of, man, near where White House used to be.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh yes. He was there for literally like 3 months.
Yeah.
They knocked it all down, yeah.
Brother,
Yeah.
I'm in there now, yeah. I'm looking at this girl, bro, and I'm saying, I know this girl, bro. I know this girl. I'm like, alright, cool. I'm not sure if I know the girl, but I recognize her face. When I'm leaving, she said bye. When I'm thinking, wow, so you waited the whole time to me to have the date, for me to leave. Cool. At the time, so-and-so's rang me. Oh, baby, you're making me lose on sheet, fam. And just bye, man. I'm gonna lose. I'm losing the game. I'm online. Knowing that I'm on the date with the team, basically, innit? I wanted to get off the phone. Cool. So-and-so's mum rang me now. Kid, what's going on? Where are you? I was thinking, well, I must have been bagged. There's a picture of you with this girl. But the girl took a picture of me with the girl and sent it to so-and-so.
As she should.
So-and-so sent it to her mum.
As she should.
What do you mean she should? Why should she?
As she should. The young boy, the young man.
That's my brethren.
Yeah, that's the brethren.
Oh, it's actually your mate?
Yeah, that's the brethren.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Condolences, man.
I was chatting to Dimsy today. Big up Dimsy. And I was like, bro, I don't think we can do anything about this, bro. He's like, bro, we got big enough platforms to get our message along to the people that need to speak to the people, because it just doesn't add up. Like, to be fair, the story, what I know from his brethren, he was going to go play FIFA at his friend's house or whatever. He had a PlayStation controller in the car. That's what he had.
What, they tried to say that they thought that was a gun?
Basically, the car is registered to somebody who's in jail. Cool, so he's driving along, going to his brethren's house. I don't know if it's mistaken identity, I don't know. I don't even want to give them that power. Shoot him, swear, sorry. Don't want to give them that power. Like, and they tried to say that he passed away in hospital. I think that's a lie. I think he died on the spot, bro. Well, obviously,
how many was in the car?
It's him. One shot.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, bro. PlayStation controller in the car, bro. No gun, nothing, bro.
I think, how does that, I know it's going to be a dumb question, but how does that make you feel, knowing that your friend has passed away and the likelihood of anyone being prosecuted for it is very slim? Does that, do we, as you said, Dimsy said we must do something, do we do the peaceful protesting? Do we go out and riot?
I think that's what they're waiting for. They're waiting for us to riot, man. Because it was meant to be a peaceful protest today. Apparently it was a freedom outside the police station. I don't know how it went. I'm not too sure. But when I put up a snap saying, "Wow," the family said, "Don't protest, innit? Like, we don't want to do that on our name." Someone said, "Pop a snap with people out there already." So it was happening. I don't know how it went, but I just feel like it could happen to any of us, bro. We all kind of fit the stereotype, bro. Look, black with a beard. Like, come on, I'm 35, but I've got children, but I'm a big grown ass man. I pay nursery fees, I pay school fees, I pay school dinners, I buy school uniform. Like, I'm not, but to be fair, if we're rolling together, I'm sure, obviously, I look like them, innit? Do you know what I mean? I dress the same.
When you say anyone, this is what, when you say it could happen to anyone, this is the part where I'm going to try and be as sensitive as possible. When you say anyone, we have to bear in mind that, but let me just first say this first, that we need to differentiate between black and black crime and when police kill us. I don't know why people always add black and black crime. It's got nothing to do with that. This is a police officer who's meant to serve and protect killing a black person. Got nothing to do with what we do amongst each other. So let me just put that out there, because when we have a fight, I believe it's because of proximity and opportunity. I'm around you. I'm not around white people. I'm not around Indian people. So if I'm gonna have a problem, it's gonna be with you. I live in the same area as you. So that's probably why it is. But apparently the car had a marker in it. Apparently.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's the car he was driving in.
Yeah.
Now, to say it can happen to anyone, I would probably say maybe anyone who is probably on the road. Because and I'm trying to be as sensitive as possible, because I've not heard of a situation in the UK of someone driving or getting out of a car, and once again the police should not be judging the executioner. No. And I'm not saying, so I'm trying to place my words very carefully. Yeah. Because when we say anybody, I know what you mean. I think, because I've been stopped by Trojan police before, and I always make a disclaimer that I'm not a saint. So I've been hard stopped, where the undercover cars first, they don't pull you. The Fed car comes. So I've had it before, and I was driving a car which somebody else had that had a gun marker on it, and I wasn't aware. Do you know what I mean? So it's happened, but I think when we say anybody, and we say yes, we all fit a description. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know the ins and outs of it, and that's why I'd rather you speak on it, because you know more than me. Remember that guy around Moat? From like about 10 years ago. Remember the white brother around Moat?
Madman. I heard about that.
Remember he killed like 2-3 people.
He killed his ex-girlfriend.
Then the boyfriend. Then he went on then he shot a police guy in the face and blinded him. Wait for it. They then had a standoff where he had a strap with him. Apparently,
not one bullet was
not one bullet. They tried to taser him first. The taser didn't work. Then he shot himself. So it's not like they don't know how to sort of manage the situation. But when it comes to us, it just seems that it's very trigger happy. And that's the part I don't get. But then, what do we? I say we as in. And you know I don't know. Are we powerless?
You know the craziest thing is they don't get fired. They might have a disciplinary. That's it.
Paid disciplinary.
Yeah, paid disciplinary.
Bro, I honestly think happened amongst the police officers. Yeah, they're in the car, talk to each other, raiding out. Listen, we're gonna get him. This is the guy. This is the one. We know he's done this. We know he's done that. We can't send him back to jail. Obviously, he's got a past criminal record,
which is irrelevant.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get him. I'm sure they've got out, and one of them's got trigger happy, and then afterwards, Sarge, I f***ed up, Sarge. What am I gonna do? Sergeant police said, listen, mate, you're gonna have to. The social media's up my ass. This is on my ass. They're like the movies. I was chatting to Boost about it yesterday. The movies, and they say, oh look, I've got this on me. I've got this on me. You're gonna have to go do graveyard shifts for 6 months. You know, mama's gonna probably be doing driving the car in some different part of London or something. Not working for Lambeth no more, whatever. Do you know what I mean? Until it kind of dies down. And now that the flipping monarch's passed, that's just gonna overshadow everything.
I think
I dare man to write now.
But what does the writing do though?
Nothing.
But what do we do in this situation?
You already saw 2011. How many people went jail?
Yeah, I really don't know, man.
But what do we? Because I think the biggest problem is that when these things happen, I'm on the opposite side. So when it happens in our community, people say that we make a lot of noise when it's the police, but when it's us doing it to ourselves, we don't make noise. And that, once again, 2 different situations. But let's stick to this one, where it's someone close to you. What message? What? You're an older to them.
Yeah.
What do you say to them? To someone that it's happened to, and they now want retribution. What do you say to them?
My message to the younger lot is just, you gotta use these things as an example. As bad as it sounds, as dumb as it sounds, yeah, man's brethren got killed. You lot's brethren got killed. Another black person got killed. But the same thing will happen to us if we portray ourselves in that image. If that makes sense. Like, I'm sure the man them knew that car had a marker in it. Don't drive the car. Like, get a bus, get Uber, make a gal drop you, make one of the men drop you that's got a rental or got a little bit of peas. And
that's why I said, when you said to anyone, that's why I mentioned that, and I didn't have to say it, because you're not getting hard stopped if you're not in. Prevention's better than cure. It doesn't stop what's happened, but I think, as you said.
Yeah. Like, I'm not a preacher, innit? I don't have the answers to give to everyone, because I know everyone's grieving at this time. Like, but you just gotta know how to move. The man, they're not stupid. You know how to move. I'm sure. Obviously, it's a nice car. You wanna flex a little bit. I fully understand, because I'm more or less in the same boat. Like, I will drive a car that's a bit. I'm thinking, I'm good, I ain't got none on me anyway, I'm cool if they stop me, it's a rental or it's a courtesy car, I've been there, I'm still there now to a certain extent, so I'm not going to be here preaching like I don't do it. But you got to just move better, bro. Like, and on top of that, his daughter's due in a couple months. His firstborn, bro. 23 years old, bro. I think he might be 24 now. But, bro, he ain't really lived his life, bro. Who's to say that I believe personally, like I took my shower recently, I'm trying to be a better person in regards to things that I believe in life after death. I believe that everything's written down. As dumb as it sounds, it was time to go. Nothing could prevent that. Nobody could stop it. It was his time. Do you know what I mean? Like, I could leave it right now. Like, when I come here, I fell down the stairs. I ain't fallen over in about, like I said, about 10 years, bro. I could have fell down, broke my arm, and could have had to go home. Or been in pain, I had to call the ambulance. Do you know what I mean? Like, everything's written down, bro. It was his time. As sad as it sounds, and as mourning, everyone's grieving and stuff, it's time to go.
It's a family that I just feel so much pain for, because I don't even know how you even process that whole situation. Like, the mum's just having to bury her child, and it's at the hands of the police.
My son's 19, and every time he leaves the house, when he goes and licks his brethren and stuff, I shit myself, bro. Especially when he goes raving and that. And when I wake up in the morning, he's not home yet. I shit myself, because these youths, boy, they don't care about anything. And all these stabbings that's going on.
Do you know what it is, what I was saying as well?
It's mad, bro.
Like, my son's 15, so me and my son are kind of close. He was in the house not too long ago. And, like, I show him about Snapchat and Instagram, and like, I show him my fast cars, £1,000 shoes, and my daughter's 10. I show her, like, right, when you get older and you're going on dates and stuff, these things are nothing. Don't get hoodwinked by a guy that's got a pair of Chanel shoes on, or let's take you to the nice restaurants, because I'm showing you now that I do that. That's standard stuff. The other day at my son's school, a girl got rushed. Imagine, the first thing I said to my son was, send me the video. He was like, don't even talk about that, I said, listen to me. As much as I'm your dad, I'm your friend at the same time. Send me the video. He's like, alright, cool, give me 2 seconds, I'll send you the video. It was my brethren's daughter that got rushed. Obviously, that's what I'm saying to him, look, the better relationship you have with me, the more stuff I can tell you about what's going on in the road, because I've been there and done it. I'm not an old man. I know what's happening on the streets. So, like, you know, like, as well, what he's talking about on our podcast, when the kids go missing, and they go missing for 2-3 days because they're trying to make money. They're in OT for the people that know, is out of town. A person, not like me, but an older person that's got money, that needs to make someone make money, will send your son or your daughter to a place where they sell drugs. Then they go missing, their phone's off for a couple of days, they come out with new trainers, they come out with a new bag, they come out with a new phone case. This is what happens. So, it's true, you got...
That's the whole thing.
You know what I mean? It's true though. That the mums and dads, we need to be more on our kids, because, like I said, see back in the day when we was growing up, not like we're old, but bro, to watch our favourite song, we'd have to hope that it comes on the TV.
Yeah.
But your parents are on you, my parents are on me too. My mum was on me and I still committed crime. Was your mum not on you?
Yeah,
or your dad on you?
I still committed crime.
And it's the thing is that I don't know where, it's like, my mum's a pastor.
No, you know what it is?
Ross, is it?
My mum's got a church, my mum's a pastor's son, and like, if I walk on that church, it's going up in flames, mate.
Well, you know what it is? It's the cost of things now. So before, like you said, every man's done crime, but it was because we wanted nice things. We can lie and say that, we all just wanted to provide more for our family and that. But let's be honest, we wanted nice things as well first. But yeah, before everything else, because remember, you see a man, he's wearing like back in the day, like an Averex and this and that, you're like, rah, I ain't even got that. So you're thinking, I need in. Next minute, you've got that, you've got more. Fast forward to this generation now, I'm seeing little kids in like flipping college, rocking 5 bills, trainers to college.
Yeah, they're proper
The pressure's real for them. So we could say here that I don't want you doing this, I don't want you doing that, I don't. But unless their parents are able to provide, they all gonna fall. Because remember back in the day, like if it was like non-union from there and someone came to school and they wore like high tech, they was getting brushed for a whole year. For a whole year.
No uniform there at school. Oh, bro.
That was the worst thing.
That's one of my favourite days at school.
Huh?
That's my favourite day at school. No uniform there.
Why?
wasn't even allowed it.
I used to want to see the kids and laugh at them, brother. I was horrible in
He
school.
doesn't want to play that.
I was horrible.
bullying me in school.
I was-
with
I
nothing.
was-
Don't drive them to school in M3.
I had no-
What'd you expect?
I had nothing. in
You
school.
don't think he's high tech's $3 bills now?
What?
Yeah.
What,
High-tech's-
squash? High-tech
High-tech,
squash.
high-tech is
You know the
$3
squash ones?
bills. Yeah, they're expensive now.
You know, if you
They're
swear them now, you're someone.
Yeah, someone now. Yeah.
Never.
Like Elise was dead.
Bro,
It's this kind of but you
yeah.
can wear that.
Yeah.
Kappa, Carl Carney or Carl Canai, whatever you want to call it.
Is that still around?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What about FUBU? Is that still around?
I don't know.
I don't.
What about Sean Don? That's still around.
Yeah, it's come back.
Seriously.
Yeah. But yeah,
The kids have
imagine
got the kids access to things now. It's too easy, bro. So like I said, they will go on a social media app and see Central C in a pair of Jordans that cost £5,000.
They were seeing Dior's and think,
Yeah.
I need that. You know what I mean?
They want that.
And you know what's mad? Generations, like what you were saying earlier on about we all dress similar, age groups. Back in the day, you see an uncle going to the shop on Saturday to go do food shopping, and he was, who classed as an uncle, was even slightly younger than us. He was like a 28, 29, 30-year-old, but he was wearing a suit to go food shopping.
Yeah.
You think I'm going to Iceland dressed in a suit? You get what I'm saying? So,
Are we going to acknowledge though that as much as once again there's two different situations, that there is a problem though in our community?
100%.
Like, I think we like to always push things to the other people, but there is inherently a problem in our community.
How many people do you know that's been killed?
Okay, so know of or
No person.
no personally two.
What about you, kid? I know about 7.
That's been killed by police.
Yeah. No,
just in general, like
been murdered.
Oh, I've lost
But I mean, you know personally, not know of, but
I've
like
lost count.
you know of personally.
Personally, yeah.
Like if you saw that person, you'd say hello to them.
Yes.
I think I can count on one hand. But the most of the time, the people that's killed them or whatever is I know the other person as well. So I know like both sides where it's come from.
And I'm not happy you mentioned about. It's not good you mentioned that, because when I was doing some little research today, yeah, when it comes to killings, yeah, 90% of black people are killed by black people. 83% of white people are killed by white people. Now the problem is that when I looked at the stats here, when it comes to homicides in the UK, we make up 3%, but we make up 15% roughly of the homicides in the UK. So remember, we're only 3%. So we're literally like on times 5. White people make up 89%. They make up 69% of the homicides. Asian people make up 7% of the UK, make up 8%. So if you look at the numbers, for white people it drops. Yeah? When you look at the percentage, so they're 89% of the UK, but only 69% of homicides.
Yeah.
We're 3% of the UK, but make up 15-16% of the homicides. So you can, I don't know if you're calculating the mathematics of how our situation is messed.
Yeah.
Like we're in problems. So we need to. I think we've got to acknowledge that something is wrong.
More than tripled.
And I don't want to blame the music, and I don't want to blame our culture, but something.
Yeah, what is it? What do you think it is?
But you got to.
Something's why, because if you didn't know me,
You got to take
and was
the
walking
thing
on
you
the
said
street
earlier on, proximity.
as much as we're grown men, sometimes I don't know what it is about us. Sometimes, but it's like
We have to look at each other.
why?
Yeah, I get it.
No, but why?
I don't know.
Even as a grown man, I have to sometimes snap out of it.
Yeah.
Like I slap him. What are you doing, bro?
You definitely need to snap out of it, because there's times where I've been out here and people bumped into me and bumped into him. I said, "Oh yeah, I saw Gabriel," and they just looked like he wanted to fight. But these times, yeah, it's because of YouTube.
Is your eyesight good? Can you actually see?
It's because of YouTube.
Mine's
No,
not the best.
but
Well,
kid,
it doesn't seem like
kid,
that, though.
no, but kid, it's because of YouTube. So they come to him to approach to say hi, but he's already. Then they'll be like, "Raw, but you're different." I'll be like, "Raw, you know what?" In my head, yeah, I'm like,
I've never been.
I know why. Why I don't
man.
react is
Never been no
more
bad
time,
man.
yeah.
Go on.
I don't see people as a threat. In my head, yeah, it's not that I think I'm bad or anything, but more time in my head, I'm thinking, "Raw, if you get too close, I could probably knock you out." So I would, in my head,
So that I can't do that.
huh? I don't know.
Wait, hold on, wait, what? Hold on a minute, I just wait.
Pink, or that salmon? You call it salmon or?
I think it's even put. Wait, let's get back to 1 second. Wait, hold on, wait.
But in my head,
What's going on here?
in my head,
Hold on a
more
minute.
time-
What's
in my
going
head,
on here?
I'm so chill because I don't see people as a threat. So even if a man has
I'm
a,
angry because of what? I see people as a threat.
probably see them as a threat, or
Yeah, it is. You don't,
but I don't see people as a threat, so I'm just calm. I'm just always.
No, it is. You live good. You don't live good.
Yeah, I'm always zen.
You're overcharged at the restaurants, man. You got to drop the price. You got to drop the price. You've been to come back to the lamb chops we're chopping. You know what I mean?
You have got jokes today. All right.
Man said the price of jollof has got you tense.